Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Pam. So I did not realize that I didn't even make an intro in the beginning of the video. So this is the intro. Hello, hi. So now it's going to go to me earlier today, and I'll see you guys again in a little bit. So I'm just about to prepare dinner so that it'll be easier for me later. So these are all my ingredients. We've got garlic, some cooked rice that I made yesterday, tomato paste, onion, diced tomatoes, paprika, oregano. There's a bunch of bell peppers and some ground beef. So I'm gonna be making stuffed peppers. And then I'm also just going to make August lunch right now. So I'm just gonna make him a quesadilla with some corn tortillas and just some shredded cheese. He's just having some grapes right now, but I know that he's hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna put all of this stuff together and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Then I'll put it in the fridge and it'll be ready for when dinner comes. I could just stick it in the oven. This is what I'm gonna make myself for lunch. Yakisoba, Japanese style stir-fried noodles with seasoning sauce base. Just something easy and quick. So I have one extra bell pepper for that. And I'm gonna do some onion and probably some frozen veggies. I wish I had mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Let me know if you guys like mushrooms too. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be making myself after all the rest of the cooking is done. And this is what August did to his lunch. He made quesadilla and juice soup. Augie, why did you do that? So this is my stuffed pepper mixture. So it's just the beef, the cooked rice, tomatoes, tomato paste, oregano, paprika, salt, pepper. It tastes so good. It's delicious. So I'm just letting it cool down a little bit before I stuff my peppers. Then here I just have my veggies going for my yakisoba that I'm going to make. So some bell pepper, red onion. I put some ginger and some garlic in here. And then I just have a freezer bag of broccoli, water chestnuts, carrots, and snap peas, which would be perfect for this stir fry. So I'm just gonna let these fry for a little bit and then add the noodles and the seasoning pack. So easy peasy lunch. Okay guys, so these are my stuffed peppers. They're already in a baking tray. I had the perfect amount of filling for 4 peppers. So yeah, I made 4. We'll probably only eat 1 each, but I like to have leftovers because I like to bring my grandma food at least like once a week. So I always make sure to make a little bit of extra dinner of whatever I have, and then I'll bring her the leftovers. Because she doesn't really like to cook, so yeah. But anyway, this is super helpful for me because, you know, later on I'm going to be needing to get ready and stuff like that for work. So to just have this in the fridge and I can just pop it. Oh my god, I have food under my nails. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I need to wash my hands. But I can just pop this right in the oven. I'll put some cheese on top, pop it in the oven, and dinner will be ready in, you know, 5 minutes instead of having to do all of the prep at dinner time. So it definitely helps to do it earlier in the day. And then this is my finished yakisoba, so I'm just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. It tasted okay, but I actually ended up adding some sesame oil and some mushroom powder because I love them. They're delicious, so it'll make it taste much better. So yeah, I'm going to plate this up and eat it. It is 2 o'clock right now. So after I eat this, I'm going to shower, do the full body shave. You already know, stripper life. And then I'll probably try and get August down for a nap. And yeah, I mean, I have some work to do with editing and some other things, so yeah, we'll see where we go from there, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat this. Okay, so I just did my makeup. I don't know if I told you yet, but today is Wednesday. I think that this is going to be a 2-part vlog, Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe not, who knows. But this is my makeup that I just did. I used this Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. I don't even know if you could still get this, but oh, it's called Like a Boss. It's okay. Not my fave. I think that I'm gonna put some curls in my hair, so I'm just gonna do that with you guys and show you guys what I'm bringing to wear and stuff like that. It is, I think, 7:30 right now, so pretty early. Well, by the time I'm done curling my hair and everything, it'll be like perfect time for me to leave probably, but let's put some curls in my hair.
Send me your location, let's focus on communication, 'cause I just need the time and place to come close. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. I sometimes wonder why I fool with you, but this is true to me.
Okay, so that's fine. I just did some like lazy curls. Some pieces are not even curled all the way, but that's fine. I just didn't want like super straight hair like how I normally have. So, I wanted to tell you guys, this is the lipstick I'm wearing. Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Trendsetter. This is like my all-time favorite lip color. I love it so much. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm bringing to wear. So, my shoes are in my car. I'm going to wear thigh-high boots, which I'll show you at work. I'm bringing this top that I always freaking bring and I never end up wearing. So, we'll see if I end up wearing it, but why am I so out of breath? Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna wear it. Wait, let me curl this piece. Okay, so I think I'm just going to wear a plain bikini top. I'm dropping everything that I have right here. And I'll probably wear it upside down because it just makes your boobs look much better. Strippers are so smart. I'm gonna bring these red fishnets, which is why I was thinking I'll just wear like a very simple top, because with the thigh-high boots with the red fishnet like just sticking out a little bit, that would be like extra enough for me personally. And I'm bringing 2 black thongs, and then I'm gonna bring a red thong. I don't know if the red with the red stockings will be too much, but we'll try it on and see what is working and what is not. So that's what I'm bringing. Obviously, I'll show you guys once I'm dressed, when I'm there, how everything looks. And yeah, so like I said, it's 7:30, so I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon, and I'll see you guys there. This is literally how I leave my house, with a piece of biscuit and a piece of my son's quesadilla. Alrighty-o, here we go. My friend, oh my god, this biscuit is so dry. My friend said that, well, she works the day shift, but she works till like 10 o'clock, like 2 to 10. So long, I would never. But she said that it's been really bad today. I'm trying to ignore the fact that I even just read that. Get that out of my head. It doesn't matter how it's been today. It doesn't matter how it's gonna be for me tonight. It's gonna be good. We're gonna make money. And if we don't, then we're gonna make money tomorrow. Period.
Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. I sometimes wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you. Gather my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage of my heart. Damn it, to understand nothing.
Hi guys, good morning. No, keep that close. So I'm sorry I didn't vlog last night, but I was so tired when I left the club. I just did not feel like vlogging, but here we are. We're about to do our money count. This is my bag. It looks big, but it's full of a lot of singles, so we'll see. He's only doing this because I'm recording. Okay, here. He only wants to breastfeed because I'm recording, because he's jealous that I'm talking to the camera and I'm not talking to him. Literally, that's what it is. I'm telling you. I promise. My hair's wet. I just got out of the shower. And my eyebrows are so bad today. I just could not draw them. I don't know. That's the problem with when you draw eyebrows. Sometimes you just like cannot freaking draw them. Of course, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my customers. I'm like a mountain of fucking money right now. Okay, so let's go through my customers. So my first customer that I talked to last night was this older guy, and I just want to say, like, always ask your customers what they do for work. Like, obviously it's just easy conversation, but also you need to like suss out, you know, how much money they make, how much money like you think you could get from them, stuff like that. So my first customer said he worked at Stop and Shop, so immediately that says to me, like, he probably isn't, you know, like balling. He probably doesn't have too much money to spend on me. But just because someone gives you an answer that they're not, you know, a millionaire, does not mean that you're not going to make money from them. Someone could be a millionaire and give you $2. Someone could, you know, have just a regular little job and only have like $1,000 to their name, and they give you the $1,000 that they had to their name. You know what I mean? So always ask them just so you could kind of feel it out, but don't assume that that means that they're not going to spend money on you, because that's not true at all. So he got a lap dance from me. We're not doing lap dances like in the rooms, but I just been doing lap dances at the bar because what the fuck, you know? So he got a lap dance that was $40. I rubbed his shoulders for $20. And I think that was all that I got from him. I was only with him for a very short amount of time, you know, and then I moved on. So the next guy I talked to was a doctor. Holla. No, but he was only there for a really short amount of time. He was there for like a half hour. I sat with him, and he gave me a $100 bill. And then who did I talk to after that? Oh, after that I went to someone that I have met before. I only met him once before, but if it's possible, try to remember faces and names. If it's possible. If there's like some way that you can remember someone's name, try to do you see his face right now? He's smiling for the camera. So I remembered this guy. I remembered his face. And I was trying to think, oh my God, what is his name? What is his name? Like, if I could remember his name right now, that's the biggest flex, to walk up to this man and be like, hey, what's up, John? You know what I mean? Because then they feel so special. Like, you remembered them from 3 weeks ago when you met one time. That's a flex right there. So I did remember his name. It popped in my head. I was like, that motherfucker's name is Tony. So I went up and I was like, Tony, you came to see me. You know, like, whatever, joking around and stuff. He was so happy. He was so happy and so, like, surprised that I remembered his name. So, yeah, I ended up hanging out with him for about 2 hours. And he gave me $120. And then he gave me $40. I think. Pretty sure. Which is fine for 2 hours. And plus, like, tips, you know, like singles and stuff. So, yeah, and then after him, I sat with one more person who was just giving me some singles. And I only sat with him for a little bit of time, and then I left. So, that was it. So, I'm not feeling like I made that much, but we'll see. Okay guys, so I just organized all of my singles right here. As you can see, they're wrapped in rubber bands. This is $349. So we're just gonna say it's $350 to make counting a little bit easier for me. I just want to say really quick, I get a lot of comments about how I should not let my baby touch money because it's dirty. Guys, he's only 2. I don't let him touch the money. When he's touching it, I tell him not to touch it, and he's a pretty good listener, but sometimes he touches it. It is what it is. I wash his hands right after, and mine. I know money is dirty. There's literally nowhere that I can sit that he's not going to be right next to me, like he's attached to me. And I'm not going to lock him out of the room to count money. So if he touches a dollar bill, he touches a dollar bill, and I wash his hands. It's not that big of a deal. So we're going to count big bills now. So like I said, this is $350. So $450, $20, $40, $60, $80, $550, $650, $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90. Okay guys, so I ended up making $740 last night on Wednesday. So I decided I'm not going to go to work tonight, but we are going to keep this vlog going. I'm going to go to work tomorrow night, which is a Friday. I don't normally work Fridays, so we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Friday. It's about 6:30. I'm just starting to do my makeup now. I just did my eyebrows, and I just ordered some sushi. Waiting for that to come. I didn't vlog today because I was just out pretty much all day. Like I got lunch with my mom, and then I took Augie to the park. Then we took a nap. So yeah, I just wasn't vlogging, but I wanted to start right now because I just got a package from this brand, Wonderlust Lashes, and they sent me a bunch of lashes, and I'm so excited to do my makeup right now because these lashes are so cute. Look at this packaging. They're so cute. They look freaking huge and long and fluffy, which is exactly what I fucking like. Are you kidding? So yeah, I'm about to do my makeup right now. I was trying to decide what palette I should use. I was thinking maybe I'll do purple eyeshadow because you guys really liked my purple eyeshadow that I did in my other vlog. So I'm thinking I'll do purple, and definitely gonna wear a pair of these lashes, and I'll show you guys what they look like when I'm done with my makeup.
Such a Maddie face. Why are you so mad, huh? Why are you so mad, Poopy? Why you got a poopy face? You're so cute.
Okay guys, so I just finished doing my makeup. This is how it turned out. I ended up using Fenty Beauty foundation because I'm having some like either hormonal or from a mask, but breakouts around my mouth, which normally when you break out around your mouth, that's hormonal. But in this weird state of the world, we're also wearing masks, so I don't know if it's from the mask or if it's from hormones, but either way, I needed to cover that shit up. So I used Fenty Beauty foundation because it's very high coverage. It's a little bit light for me since I, got a little bit tan this summer. So I feel like my face looks a little bit washed out, but that's okay. I'll probably just throw on some more bronzer when I get to work because I always bring bronzer with me. These are a pair of the eyelashes that I got. This is in the style Iconic. This is what the box will look like. They're really cute and fluffy. Long. Exactly what I like. And I do have a code. I'll put it in the description also, but the code is PAM20. PAM20. So cool. Like, a bitch has a fucking code? What? I don't make any money off the code or anything like that. I'm not at that level yet, but
still got a code, so if you guys need some eyelashes, then use that code and get some eyelashes from Wanderlust Lashes. So yeah, like I said, these are in the style Iconic. Really cute. I just had to trim them a little bit, like a tiny bit, to make them fit my eye a little bit better. But yeah, and what else? I'm wearing the same lip that I wear very often, called Trendsetter by Huda Beauty. My bag's already packed, and I think that's it. I'll see you guys at work. Hey guys, so it's 2:35. I literally just left work. I'm so exhausted. I know that I say this like every time I leave, but I'm really tired tonight. Like, there's still money in there when I left, trust me. Like, there was money in there, but I decided to stop drinking Red Bull. So this was my first night working where I'm not drinking Red Bull all night, and it was really hard. Like, I'm super exhausted. The last guy I was sitting with, I was just yawning. So I took it upon myself to just leave, even though there was still money and I was still making money with that guy. But I was like, you know what, fuck it, like, I gotta go. I'm so tired, I'm hungry. And it was just a really crazy night. Like, there was a big fight, someone got fired, lots of tea. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it tomorrow, but I'm gonna go get T-Bell, you already know. Because I'm so hungry. Like, what's my other option? Burger King? No thanks. McDonald's? No thanks. I want Taco Bell. Period. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, guys. So, it's actually 8:30 p.m. right now. We're going to do the money count. I just have not gotten to it today because whatever. I was doing other stuff. So, here's my bag from last night. It's not that much, I don't think, unless I underestimated. But last night was so whack. It was crazy. Like, okay, let me tell you a little story while I organize this money. So, there's been this bartender who got hired like 2 weeks ago or something. Literally ever since she got hired, there's been like so many problems with her, or like in the club. It's just like the people that she brings start trouble or whatever. She, you know, a lot of the girls had a little bit of, I don't want to say they had problems with her, but like, this is the thing. Like, in New York, I'm pretty sure this is a New York thing, the stage is behind the bar. So like, when the girl's on stage, if someone's throwing money, that goes to the girl on stage. So she has a lot of friends, the bartender, who throw money at her as the bartender. But if it hits, you know, it's landing on stage and stuff like that. And it's just not fair, like, for the girl who's on stage, for this bartender to be, like, always, like, shaking her ass and, like, getting money thrown at her. Like, if you want to be a stripper, be a stripper. But, like, even, you know, the strippers, like, if they're walking around on the other side of the bar, like, on the side that the stage is on, there's a girl on stage. If they're like shaking their ass for tips, the girl on stage would be like, can you not do that while I'm on stage? You know what I mean? Because that's their time to shine. Like, that's their stage time. If people throw money and it lands on stage, that's their money. Like, they're the ones who are, you know, front and center right now. So to have this bartender always back there, like, shaking her ass, showing her titties, like, playing stripper when it's convenient for her, but being a bartender, that's not cool. And nobody fucks with that. So, last night, it was the same thing. That's what she was doing. She was shaking her ass, showing her titties. She had a ton, it was her birthday. She had a ton of people who came out. And, like, that's cool. You know, she gets customers in the club. But the thing is, they're always, like, assholes. Like, they come in there and they throw her mad money, but they won't give any stripper $1, like, when they walk around to get tips when they're on stage or anything. They look at them like, but then, like, throw her mad money, you know? Like, it's really just not cool and disrespectful, and it makes her look like an asshole. So, last night, the same thing. She had a lot of people throwing money, and I actually had a couple of little problems with her last night because I was sitting with this old man, this very wealthy old man, who comes in there all the time, you know, who I know. And it was me and another girl that I used to work with like 5 years ago. Like I've known her, you know, so we were like partnering up on this guy. And he spends a ton of money, thousands and thousands of dollars in this club, okay? So her friends come in the club and they pay the bouncer to like give them seats basically because it was Friday night. All the seats were taken, right? So the bouncer comes up to me and this girl and our very rich customer who's been spending thousands of dollars. He says, "You guys need to move. We need these seats." The bartender comes up, "You guys need to move because my friends are going to sit here." This is stuff that happens in the club. Like, you have to be able to stand up for yourself because fuck that. Like, if you move for this girl right now, for her friends, you're letting her push you around, you know what I mean? So me and this girl were like, no, like, who the fuck are your friends? I don't give a shit about them. I'm here. This man is spending thousands of dollars right now on everything, whatever, champagne, tipping the other girls, tipping us, everything. I'm not gonna make him move. How do you make those people who are sitting over there just watching TV, not spending any money, move? We're not moving. So that was the first problem. Obviously we did not move, period. Then, this is good. I was on stage. Wait, I'm so thirsty. Let me get a sip of water. I was on stage. While I was on stage, she's, you know, whatever, doing her thing, getting money thrown at her. And my customer, the old man, started throwing money at me, like making fun of these people basically because he hands me $100 bills. He doesn't fucking throw singles in the air. Whatever, that's like a young people thing, you know? So he's throwing money at me, like making fun of them pretty much. So I go down and I start picking up my money off the floor, and she comes over and she's like,
no, don't, that's my money.
I was like, this is my money. He just threw it at me, okay? She's like,
oh my God, I'm sorry.
Like, wow, you're quick to say sorry. This is my fucking money, bitch. I'm not trying to steal your dollar bills. Like, fuck out of here. So that was the second problem I had with her. So then, oh my God, okay, this is where shit got crazy. So, she had this big group of friends in the corner. Me, my friend, and rich old man are sitting here. Her big group of friends are right here, right next to us. This motherfucker, one of the friends, has his phone like this with the flash on. He's taking a video of the whole club. That is no, like, that's a big no. You'll get kicked the fuck out for that shit real quick. You do not take pictures, videos. Like, there's a reason why most stripper vlogs on YouTube have no footage of inside the clubs. Like, it's hard for us to get footage inside the clubs because unless it's a club where, like, nobody gives a fuck. But most clubs care. You can't take videos and pictures on the, you know, on the floor. Like, you think that these married men sitting at the bar want to be on your video on the internet? You think that all of these strippers are out on the internet? Like me? They're not. Like, they work here, you know, on the down low. They don't want to be outed like that. Not to mention, we're in this weird pandemic right now, and, you know, there's a lot of rules within the club. My club is really on the verge of getting shut down. Like, it's not looking good for us at all. Now, they're saying no exotic dancing, so, like, it's getting really bad. So, the fact that this guy is taking a video of the whole club, posting it on the internet, that's just asking for our club to get shut down. Like, it's really just not cool on so many fucking levels. For him to be doing it, you know, maybe he doesn't know that. He's like, he has no clue that you're not allowed to do that. There's signs everywhere, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But the bartender shaking her ass. She has her phone with the flash, videoing the whole club and her shaking her ass. The bartender, like, bitch, you fucking work in a strip club. You don't know that you can't be taking videos and shit of all these people? The girl I was sitting with, she's not out as a stripper to the world. Like, she doesn't want her face in this video to whoever it's being, you know, I don't know if this girl has freaking 10,000 followers on Instagram that she's posting it to. This girl doesn't want to be in this video, you know what I mean? So she's like trying to hide her face. She's getting really upset. Stupid ass bouncers don't notice shit, of course. So they don't notice, but they notice that they could come over to us and tell us to move our seat. Yeah, right? That's funny. So the girl I was sitting with got upset, and she went and she told my boss, like, these motherfuckers are taking videos, they're pissing me off, whatever. So then the bouncer, when she was in the back telling my boss, the bouncer ended up noticing, finally. He came over and he very nicely, you know, said, you can't take videos, like, you have to delete that. Like, they'll take your phone and delete the video, you know? This little kid is literally, it was a group of Asian kids. So he's like, you know, he's small. Like, he's a young little Asian kid. And he stands up and he, like, presses his chest against the bodyguard. The bodyguards in my club, when I tell you they're, like, 7 fucking feet tall and gigantic, and you little kid are trying to press your chest up against this man right now, that bodyguard bodied him so fast, like, arm around his throat, started dragging him down the hall, dragging him to the back door. Like, it was fucking crazy. A fight broke out. Then this guy comes running up the hall with his phone, taking a video with the flash on of the bodyguard dragging this kid out. So now I'm like, great. Like, we're definitely gonna get closed down with all this shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, all these videos are being plastered online as if we're not already... We're like the only club open, okay? We're like the only club on Long Island open. So we have eyes on us. So to have all these videos being plastered now on the internet, it's not good. It's really not good. So yeah, it was fucking crazy, and she got fired. Period. She got fired. So that will be the end of that. Thank God, because I'm really not with, like, drama and stuff. Like, I hate a crazy club. I hate a crazy club. That's why I like my club, because for the most part it's very chill and it's not wildin' like that. But last night it was fucking wildin'. This is why I say that I don't like the weekends, and I much rather go in on a Wednesday night and leave with $800. Working on a weekend, it's so crazy, and I don't even make as much. It's like, I don't know. The weekends are just way too much for me. So that's what happened. It was insane, and I just could not handle it. I was so exhausted too, because I'm trying to stop drinking Red Bull, because literally every time I work I drink like 3 Red Bulls, and it's so bad, and I need to just give that up. So last night was my first night not drinking Red Bull at work, and I felt it so hard. I was so tired, but I ended up leaving at like 2:30. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna count my singles first. This is my only little amount of singles right here. Why do you do that to me? Okay, so this is $100 right here, so I'm just gonna wrap it. So this is $100 right here, and then I have 2 $100 bills. So that is 1, 2, 300. So that's 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5. So that's 885, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 900, 1, 2. So last night, on Friday night, I made $902, which is great. And yeah, I mean, it was a crazy night. Honestly, was it worth it? I don't know. I really hate Fridays and Saturdays. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna work them anymore, to be honest, because it's just too much. Like, I'm not with all that crazy shit. I'm really not. Like, it's not that much more than I make on a weekday. You know what I mean? So, like, is it worth? And when I tell you there was literally, like, 30 girls working, like, it was insane. Like, the amount of girls for the amount of customers was not right. It was just insane. And I only made a little bit more than what I make on the weekdays. So, is it worth it? I don't know. But, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video.